Enugu commissioner escapes as orderlies battle gunmen and cops feared killed. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. There was disquiet in Enugu State on Monday after the State Commissioner for Land, Mr. Chidi Aro, escaped death by Whisker after gunmen attacked him. Two of his police orderlies who engaged the hoodlums in a gun battle were feared dead as their bodies had been yet to be found. This is very sad. This is very sad. How did it get here? I will keep saying it over and over and over again. The southeastern region, Enugu, Imo, name it. Enugu, Imo, and one of the ones. They are one of, like, you can go there if you're someone who you are looking for. I'm looking for where to rest my head. 2, 3, what am I saying? 5, 4 years ago. You can go there, relax, chill out, distress yourself, as in stay, as in just cool your head. But unfortunately, things are gone worse. And why did things go worse? It is ranging from the root cause, which is inequity, unfairness, and injustice. Then from them, you can now start saying, oh, the governments they were doing using Indabosky way of doing things, and you can now say, oh, the Biafra agitation also, and since then it has continued in this state. How did we get here? Is this the Nigeria they want us to stay together for? Is it the Nigeria they're asking us to stay put together? Something should be done about these killings. It is getting too much. Before the Southeast will become another Maiduguri. The news in detail, please stay with us. Punch Metro gathered that the incident happened on Sunday while Aro was returning from Anambra, where he attended a meeting. Police sources claim that the two policemen were killed when the gunmen ambushed the commissioner. It also said the gunmen opened fire on his convoy, and when the police engaged the hoodlums in exchange of gunfire, they were shot dead and their guns taken away. The source identified the orderlies as Inspector Ababu and Inspector Solomon. He said the gunmen ambushed a Hilux van in the community in Anambra, shot and killed the two policemen. The commissioner was lucky to have escaped in his jeep because the Hilux van was riddled with bullets. The Enugu State Police Public Relations Officer, Daniel Ndukwe, referred a correspondent to his Anambra State counterpart. The spokesman for the Anambra State Police Command, Ikenga Tochukwu, confirmed the attack, adding that it happened along the Umbo-Nemo Road. According to a WhatsApp message sent to a correspondent, the two policemen engaged the gunmen in a gun duel, which led to the escape of the commissioner. He said what happened yesterday, Sunday, is an example of the sacrifice of the security agents, especially police personnel, paying He said, what happened yesterday is an example of a sacrifice security agents, especially police personnel, pay in providing security services. Meanwhile, the police operatives attached to the Commissioner of Land engaged the gunmen, which made the principal escape with his driver. The command, on the receipt of the information, deployed operatives from the area. The whereabouts of the two police personnel is still unknown, and the operation is still ongoing. Tochukwu, however, promised to update a correspondent after getting more details of the incident. Efforts to reach the commission on Monday were unsuccessful as he did not take his calls. In a related development, gunmen on Sunday shot dead the chairman and chief executive officer of the Ofoma Associates Limited, Chief Gabe Ofoma. The deceased, a native of Omonalem Nnewi, Anambra State, was said to have visited his hometown and was returning to his base in Port Harcourt, River State, when he was shot dead. Punch Metro learned that the incident took place around the Ubo-Lilu Osumogu Azia Mbose Road, which connects Anambra and Imo states. An eyewitness said Chief Gabe Afoma was gunned down on Sunday. His crime probably was that he was riding an SUV and looked like a big man. Many people have been murdered on that road by these people who killed anybody that is in a big car and looks like a big man. The late businessman was a senior state estate surveyor and had an estate surveying firm with offices in Port Harcourt, Nnewi, Abuja, and Lagos. The state policeman, Tochukwu, said he did not have the information but promised to get back to our correspondent. As of the time of filing this report, he had been yet to do so. What is actually going on? What exactly is going on? A state of complete lawlessness is gradually creeping into the east. For now, accusing fingers are being pointed here and there. By the time the monsters come for individual members of a state, then it will be clear the type of monster that have been created. The North is currently suffering the same thing. Exactly. What is even baffling me the most, I'm always baffled because in Nigeria, you are always baffled, is that these state governors, we are not hearing anything. On this particular one now that recently happened, I'm sure that I won't hear anything concerning it. On the one now that was previously, the one where the businessman, his own, nothing is going to be said about him. And yet, these people forgot that your number one priority, your number one duty and function as the government of a state is that you are the chief security officer. The way the federal government is the chief security officer of Nigeria, the same way you as a governor, you are the chief security officer of your state. Unfortunately, these people don't come out to say nothing. They do not come out to say nothing, which is leaving a lot of talks on the table. A lot. Life no longer has meaning in Nigeria. Innocent souls are being wasted every day like chicken. God have mercy. Yes. Even the way they slaughter chicken, I don't think they've even slaughtered chicken like that. On a daily basis, you hear in the south, is if not in the north, is in the south, is in the south, is in the south. What is going on? Nigeria is bleeding, oh. Nigeria is bleeding. Let the government take a new approach to this senseless killing of our security officers by engaging the people in that region, both young and old stakeholders, rather than continue using force. Too wrong cannot make right. Thank you, sir. God will bless you. I've been talking about using dialogue. I've been saying and suggesting this matter. Even many people, those who in government, those that are not in government, have come out and say, why don't we give dialogue a chance? Use dialogue first. Let it not be that, dialogue did not work. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.